We're going to talk about the major scale. The major scale is a very important scale to know, and the reason for that is that every other chord type can be compared to it. The important thing to know about the major scale is that it's a 7-note linear structure. And once you know what the intervals are, they're good for any scale in any key. If we go from the root, or the 1, in the key of C, C would be 1. Then we'd go up a whole step to D, another whole step up to E, a half step up to F, a whole step up to G, a whole step up to A, a whole step up to B, and then when it returns to the first note, there's only a half step there. So it sounds like this. So I think what we'll do now is work on the fingering for the C major scale, which is actually a fingering that we call standard fingering. C, D, E, G, and A major all have the exact same fingering. It's super important that you learn the fingers properly from the very beginning. The standard fingering is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to play the root with finger 1, finger 2 on the 2nd degree, finger 3 on the 3rd degree. And now here's a super important moment. We need to cross under with the thumb to reach the F, and then put your hands in position for the other notes, the G, the A, the B, and the C. Okay? Now we have the crossover. It's very helpful to learn the groupings. That has to do with where the thumb is in the scale. And one way that we show that on the keyboard is by playing them 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. In the right hand here, I have my thumb on the first note, and the 2nd note, and the 3rd note. They make a group. And then my thumb comes under, and then it's on F, 2nd finger on G, 3rd finger on A, and 4th finger on B. Let's talk about the left hand. It also goes with what we call standard fingering. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, because the thumb is here. And most importantly, the 3rd finger crosses over here. So we've got, starting with finger 5, we're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I've run out of fingers. You have to be certain that you cross over with your 3rd finger. And then finish out the scale. When we go down, tuck under, get the G, and now just finish your fingers. People tell me, Susanna, you know, I can play the scales with one hand, no problem. I can play them many octaves, no problem. How do I work on getting the hands together? That's through repetition, repetition, repetitions, hands separately, okay? You really got to work on just one hand so much that it becomes automatic. Don't play it in time at first. What that means is that you need to do it slow enough so that you don't make errors, okay? I'm going to go super slow here and show you what I mean. I'm noticing both third finger anchor point. Now, thumb under with the right hand. Third finger over with the left hand. And you can do it in time a little bit and then out of time, but then eventually, once you're feeling really strong about it, you need to bring it into tempo as soon as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Always look ahead. Now that's a sound that I'm sure you've heard many times. And it's a sound that lots of really great music has been written in, such as Imagine by John Lennon. Another really good one is a tune called Anyone by Justin Bieber, and then also POV by Ariana Grande. Check out those tunes and try to hear the major tonality and try to figure out what key they're in. It'll be a fun ear training exercise.